ASML has exploded higher plus 9.53% to $1,899.48, a historic single-session move that demands your attention. In this video we break down what is driving this and what it means. Welcome to MTRS_Market Pulse. It is Friday, June 12th, and this is your complete global market briefing. A range-bound session is developing. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Let us start with a quick look at how the major global markets are positioned today. Starting with the major global indices. S&P 500 is up plus 1.75%, trading at $7,394.30. Investor sentiment is being shaped by markets whipsaw as RE sell-off resumes, CNN. NASDAQ 100 surged plus 3.29% to $29,446 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that got $1,500. Three no-brainer artificial intelligence, RE, semiconductor stocks to buy before they saw once again the motley fool. Dow Jones climbed plus 1.86% to $50,849. Equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. DAX dipped minus 0.91% to $24,210. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. FTSE 100 is trading higher by plus 0.48%, at $10,304. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Now let us turn to some of the biggest names in global equities. ASML surged plus 9.53% to $1,899.48 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that SK Hynix places record $8 billion order for ASML UV lithography machines should pay for up to 30 UV machines over 2 years, serving HBM and advanced DRAM production, Tom's Hardware. TSMC plunged minus 4.48% to $408.75 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that TSMC's $165 billion Arizona Gigafab, Reshaping Us Chips, 2026, tech-insider.org. Goldman Sachs surged plus 3.43% to $1,035.64 in a significant session. Equity markets are responding to reports that Goldman Sachs profit beats as deal-making, trading surge, Virginia Business. ExxonMobil dropped sharply minus 2.67% to $146.60. Investor sentiment is being shaped by here's how ExxonMobil's advantaged assets drive growth and resilience, TradingView. Now let us dig into the macro picture driving these moves. Geopolitical risks remain elevated. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. This is keeping traders cautious and supporting flows into defensive assets. Investor sentiment is being shaped by Trump's tariffs, Fed minutes, rumbles Bitcoin by what's moving markets. Rate expectations remain the single most powerful macro driver for equities and currencies right now. On the data front, equity markets are responding to reports that earnings, not valuations, are fueling the US stock market, Financial Times. Turning to commodities. Brent crude plunged to $89.09 per barrel, down 4.31% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. WTI crude plunged to $86.42 per barrel, down 4.01% on the session. Traders are reacting to news that US stock futures drop after tech sell-off, oil up, markets wrap. Natural gas plunged to $3.08, down 3.14% on the session. The move follows reports that stock market jitters remain amid tech fears and renewed Middle East attacks. Gold surged to $4,233.80 per troy ounce, up 3.06% on the session. Safe haven demand is being supported by reports that inflation hasn't been this high since 2023. Could gold be due to rise higher this year? The motley fool. Let us give you our near-term view on ASML. From a momentum perspective, The next key resistance for ASML sits around $2,013.45. A sustained break above that level could attract further institutional buying. The main risk to the upside scenario is a shift in macro conditions or central bank tone. This is our analytical view, always do your own research. In the currency markets, Euro to US dollar is at 1.16, gaining 0.41% on the day. Pound sterling to US dollar is at 1.34, gaining 0.33% on the day. US dollar to Japanese yen is at 160.53, gaining 0% on the day. The move in the dollar reflects reports that European Central Bank raises interest rates ahead of Federal Reserve meeting next week, The Hill. Before we wrap up, here is your watch list for the sessions ahead. Keep a close eye on central bank speakers and rate commentary, and key economic data releases. Any one of these could be the catalyst that defines the next major directional move. A quick like takes 1 second and helps this channel grow. We genuinely appreciate it. Subscribe for daily coverage across every major market. Tell us in the comments what you are watching most closely right now. That is all from MTRS_Market Pulse for today. All analysis is for informational and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial advisor. Trade safe, and we will see you in the next one. That is your full global market briefing from MTRS_Market Pulse. Subscribe and turn on notifications for daily updates.